Hello and welcome! Silrace here with parent info for XCOM Enemy Unknown. With the goal being to inform parents and guardians what kind of a game XCOM Enemy Unknown is and what somebody playing the game may encounter while playing it and what they may be able to learn from actually playing the game. XCOM Enemy Unknown is at its core a tactical game where the player takes the role of the soldiers fighting an extraterrestrial threat. Essentially, aliens have invaded Earth and the player controls the troops who are set out to fight this alien menace. The game does have some visual combat and so on. It is not exactly for the youngest out there. However, it is not all that bad in all honesty when it comes to all of that stuff. Some of the aliens are rather hideous looking, so it may be a little bit scary as well for the younger audiences. However, the game play itself is quite engaging. It is a turn-based game where you essentially manage risks. At its core, it very much is a risk management game and the player is in essentially no rush to make decisions. It is a turn-based game with no time limit on the turns. And of course it involves a little bit of playing around in the base of the XCOM itself, where player makes some decisions such as what technologies to research and so on. What can one learn from playing XCOM Enemy Unknown? First of all, risk management. As I mentioned, XCOM Enemy Unknown is very much a risk management game. Especially on the harder difficulty settings, the game is very much rigged and stacked against the player to the point where pretty much everything is set out to fail when it comes to the actions of the players during firefights and so on. One has to really understand the mechanics of the game, especially on the harder difficulty settings, and essentially find ways to work around all the things the enemies do, and also work around and minimize the randomness of the game, essentially the risk management aspect of it. And of course it teaches patience, because often going headlong into things will simply see failure. And there are moral questions to be had here as well, such as, is it okay to simply take this offensive when somebody comes in? At what point is unconditional surrender the better option, or would be the better option, than simply, shooting everything that moves and essentially possibly resulting in the extinction of human race if continued aggression is kept up. And as such, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful to anybody out there considering purchase of XCOM for a younger one out there.